Hear me out. 90 days is all you need to change your business forever. I've done it over and over again. I went from 0 to 50,000 email subscribers with just one lead magnet. I've gone from idea to $6,000 cash collected with one $47 product in just 6 days. I've gone from idea to a $15,000 offer sold in just 31 days. And countless times in the beginning of my entrepreneurial career, I've gone from 0 to very profitable in under 90 days. So here's my challenge to you. Commit to the next 90 days with the plan that I'm giving you today. I'm willing to bet there's no reason why you can't add an extra 10 to 30K to the bottom line revenue of your business by day 90. If you're hyped and all in, comment challenge in the comments to let me know you're committed, and let's build something that actually brings you profits fast. All right, in this 90-day challenge, you have to understand something that I talk about frequently now on this channel, and that is my human anatomy money-making framework, where you have the brain of the whole operation, which is now the AI. You have the skeletal structure, which is the funnels and automations of your business, and you have the heartbeat of your business, which is the content and the value and the creation that you're putting out into the world, which is truly the driver of the money. Okay, so now taking into account that your content, specifically on YouTube, is the heartbeat of everything, and that makes everything go, and that brings in the dollars and the profit. In this 90-day challenge, days 0 through 30, you are going to focus on pumping out the content and getting that sales engine going, because without the content and the organic traffic coming to you, your business and your brand, there are going to be no sales. You feel me? Like no AI, no ChatGPT 5 tool is going to help make you money if you don't have the traffic coming first. This is the thing that involves you, the human, but also AI can help in so many ways. It can help reduce what would have taken you 25 hours per week, reduce that down to 5 hours per week. And this is what I want to mention first. For all of this whole thing to work, you're going to need 2 AI tools. One is ChatGPT, or the latest version right now is ChatGPT 5, and the other is your CRM. And specifically, I'm talking about GoHighLevel, because GoHighLevel within that CRM software has at least 25 different AI tools built into it. In regards to HighLevel, later on in this video, I'll talk about how you can get started with a free account with all the AI tools and features packed in. But for now, let's jump back to YouTube and ChatGPT 5. So I am a advocate and believer that ChatGPT 5, when you put it on agent mode, which is the mode where the ChatGPT 5 actually goes out and does things for you, when you put it on agent mode, it can be an army of AI employees that goes out and does the heavy lifting for you. And so what I'm referring to is specifically in these days of 0 to 30 during this challenge, you're going to have to be pumping out content, okay? If you're just getting started on YouTube, I'm going to want you to post at least 8 to 10 videos in that first 0 to 30 days. And if you're currently posting on your channel, let's say you're posting 6 videos per month, I want you to double or even triple your content output. Now, before you use the excuse like, I don't have time, hear me out. With these tools implemented, you have time. Now with ChatGPT 5 agent mode, it can go out, go do all the research on YouTube, on Reddit, on all kinds of websites, give back to you in a perfect table the titles you should be filming next, example videos, how many videos those viral videos on the topics that you want to film already have. It'll break down the thumbnail copy you should be using, the ideas in your script. It could even script out the hooks for you. All of that is pre-planned. So when you get to the camera, instead of filming 1 video within 30 minutes, you can now bang out 3 videos within 30 minutes. AI can also help you. This is kind of a side tool, but AI can also help you edit down all the footage, right? It can take out all your it can sync audio, it can edit out all of the mistakes and awkward pauses and all of that. There's a tool called Gling AI that can do this for you. So if you don't have a YouTube editor, this tool can chop down your workflow tremendously. The other cool thing that ChatGPT 5 can do, which I highly recommend, is it can do things like go through your inbox and look up brand deals and sponsors who have inquired with you previously about pitching you to promote their product or service. So if you, for example, want to make money with brand deals and sponsorships, it can go through your history of not only your inbox, but also your calendar, your meeting notes, everything that you've done, compile in a nice table, who the email's from, who the company is, what they're offering, and automatically draft up email responses for that person. It's absolutely crazy. So there's no excuse why ChatGPT 5 can't help you make more money and create content way faster on YouTube within the next 30 days from now. So this first piece of the challenge is getting fired up to really get that content engine going. Because once you get that content engine going, days 30 through 90 are going to be so easy. Okay. And by the way, I just completely redid my subscribers to sales blueprint, which now includes a whole nother guide called my AI automation companion. And in there includes all of my ChatGPT 5 prompts in agent mode. So be sure to download that like right now today, because I just redid it and it is fire. So I'll leave that right here or the first link in the description. Okay. So now we are at day 30 through 60. Here's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on 3 offers. And if you're like, oh my God, how could I ever build 3 offers in 30 days? Hear me out here. The first offer we're going to talk about is your freebie. So it's not really going to bring you money when people opt in because it's free, but it's going to build your list, which over time is going to make you so much money. So you're going to develop a freebie for $0. You're going to then develop a low ticket item to sell, which will be anywhere between the $9 and $47 mark. Because if you go up to 100, it's not a no-brainer price point in my opinion, but just stay with me here. Then the next thing is you're going to prepare a life transforming higher ticket offer if you don't have one already, which is going to be anywhere between $3,000 and 15 grand or higher if you want, like go all out, right? So here's the thing. You may already have 1 or 2 of these things already. Like when I work with clients one-to-one, they come to me with high ticket offers, but no lead magnet. They come to me with lower ticket offers and we help them add a high ticket offer. It's just a whole mix. But no matter what, no matter where you are, starting with the lead magnet is essential. Okay. So you're going to, of course, use ChatGPT 5 to help you and prompt you to give you ideas on a lead magnet you can create within the next 12 hours, 24 hours, right? I literally just did this with ChatGPT 5. I gave it a prompt and I was like, okay, I need to remix this. Here's my current lead magnet. I need to revamp it. I need to include all these tools, resources. Help me out here. It gave me an outline. It gave me a draft. And then I was able to rewrite it so quickly. And I was able to map out the guide version of my new ebook and pop it into my Google Slides document. And I was done literally within like 7 hours. So I don't want to hear the excuse of like, I can't create this offer. I have no time. Like you have 7 hours. If I have 7 hours, like I'm a busy entrepreneur, business owner, I have 2 kids, like you can do it. All right. The next offer I want you to create, if you don't have it already, is your low ticket offer. So this could be a mini course, a workshop, a masterclass training, like anything really that gives a client a big win within, them consuming your product within 12 hours to a weekend or, less than 2 days, right? You want somebody to be able to have a quick win that fires them up like, oh, sweet. This like low ticket item really delivered a whole bunch of value. Okay. So this is where we loop in GoHighLevel, because on GoHighLevel, you can host your courses, you can host your emails, your funnels, your email sequences, your email marketing. You can host your memberships. So now you don't need to use a third party like School or Circle. You can have a community in there along with your memberships and courses. So GoHighLevel is where I house all of my courses. So all of my low ticket items, everything from my $27 offer all the way up to my $500 offers. But you can get one up and going because with GoHighLevel, you have a AI funnel builder that can build a sales page for this product, and you have email sequences so that when somebody opts in to your free lead magnet, you can create an email sequence that not only introduces you and your brand, but sells the low ticket offer and promos it for the next 5 days after somebody opts in to your email list. So boom, you have your freebie done within a day or 2. Then you have your lower ticket done within 5 to 7 days. Now we're moving on to the higher ticket. And this is going to be an offer where you can charge anywhere between 3 to 8K, 3 to 15K, somewhere in that range or more, of course, if you know the value of what you deliver is worth that much. Now, keep in mind for the higher ticket and for the lower ticket, you don't need to have this built already. There's been so many products and services that I've pre-launched and pre-charged for, and I deliver as I go. And the same goes for courses. I haven't had every single course that I've launched pre-built, ready to go. There's so many clients I've spoken to in the past were like, oh, I can't launch my boot camp or whatever, my accelerator program until next whatever month next year because I don't have everything built out yet. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. Like you don't need to have things built out and perfected and 20 different videos ready to go. Like you can build as people pay. So you can even say on the sales page, like, hey, I'm launching this on whatever date. April 1st or whatever part of the year you're in. Until then, buy the pre-sale value. So basically, I'm just trying to object to all the excuses of like, wait, I don't have anything done yet. I don't have anything tangible to give to someone. You don't need to, because just imagine if you pre-built this whole thing and no one buys it. That's even worse because you spent all this time on a product where you didn't pre-sell the concept first. So with the higher ticket offer, this can be a coaching program, this can be a one-to-one, this can be a done-for-you service. It's the reason why people are going to pay higher ticket, because you're going to push them over the finish line and give them a true transformation. Now that we have our product suite developed between days 30 to 60, you're going to be able to put the links to all of these things, the link to your lead magnet, the link to your lower ticket sales page, and the link for someone to book a call with you on your YouTube videos, literally right there in the description. This is how I do it every single time. I don't care about SEO and perfect descriptions and all that metadata in the description of my YouTube videos. I want the videos that are going to bring me money right there at the top of my description, right? If you look at my description down below, you'll see that this is what I have in there. Okay, so now that you've put the links to your descriptions in your YouTube videos, you should already be making sales by day 30, 40, and definitely by the 60th day. Now that you have these things in place, days 60 through 90, you are literally like crossing your T's and dotting your I's and putting AI and automation as gasoline on the fire to be able to sell more and streamline your sales process and get more people into your CRM and in your world so that you can make more money and more sales. So here's the first thing that I would focus on in regards to offers and how you can AI it and make more money with the process. So I would take a look at my lower ticket offer. So that offer that you're charging, let's say 29 to 47, whatever dollars for it. Here's what you can do. When people purchase, when they go to the thank you page, you can offer something else, a one-time offer. That is, of course, another low ticket offer. Maybe it's $77, maybe it's $297, depending on how you position it. That is an easy way where people can add something to the cart. And then instead of now having just a $27 sale, you now have a $300 sale. Then once they get to the final thank you page of their order confirmation, you then lead them to book a call with you. This could be a no pitch implementation call so that somebody can talk to you or maybe someone on your team to see if there is a demand for your higher ticket service, aka your 3K offer and above. This is where so many entrepreneurs are losing money on the thank you pages of things, the thank you pages of lead magnets, the thank you pages of your low ticket. So many times all I see people put is like, oh, thank you, your X resource is on the way. Check your inbox. Like, no, like leverage that page to keep the party going, to sell people on something. So the way you really pump this up with GoHighLevel, which I will link a 30-day free trial in the description, which normally if you go to the website, it's only a 14-day trial, but I've partnered with HighLevel to offer you a 30-day plus all of my done for you funnel bonuses and my free course on HighLevel if you sign up through my affiliate link. But back to the matter at hand, GoHighLevel has basically an army of AI tools that'll help you not only make sales faster, but nurture your leads so that AI is constantly helping you make more sales and nurture people on the back end. So the first example of this is HighLevel has a funnel builder powered by AI. So all you got to do is literally prompt it with what your niche is, what you want the goal of the page to be, like whether you want it to book a call, make a sale, promote an event, etc. You type all that in and then AI will create the funnel for you. Then in the spirit of creating content and going hard with that, there is a social planner built into HighLevel, so that way you can schedule all your content and posts. AI can generate images for you. It can generate the copy, etc., etc. Then when you go to the AI employee, basically the AI agent section of HighLevel, you can then have an AI agent and build it and customize it so that it can follow up with people who purchase something or opt in. For example, if somebody purchases your $27 product, what AI conversation can do, which is an agent that you can create, it can automatically text somebody after a purchase saying, hey, thank you so much. Here's information you need. Here's the this, and that. By the way, here's a link to learn more about another product or book a call with you so it can upsell people into different things and it can have conversations with your new buyers. With GoHighLevel, you can have a phone number. So that way, when somebody texts back or whatever, the agent can communicate back and forth as if they were a real support human on your team. The other thing you can do if somebody wants to call your company, right? Because you can set up your phone number in HighLevel, is it can answer the phone. That's called a voice AI agent. So it can have a conversation with somebody, whether it's a client or a lead, and it can say like, hey, I can help you out. I can connect you directly to I can book a call for you. I can help you and send you another resource, a link to another course or freebie, etc., etc. So this is truly and realistically how within the next 90 days you can create an AI and YouTube ecosystem that brings you cash. Well, all you do is make sure you're creating the content, because in days 30 to 60, there's no reason why you couldn't make a handful, let's say 5 to 10 low ticket sales, and then upsell somebody to a higher ticket offer, which that's easily an additional 10K added to your bottom line. Then in days 60 to 90, let's say you double your low ticket sales and also double your high ticket sales. So let's say if you made 2 high ticket sales in days 60 through 90, in days 30 through 60, there's no reason why you can't make 4 in days 60 through 90. Do you see what I'm saying? So you see how this can add up to easily adding 10 to 30K per month to your bottom line revenue. If you like this video and want to dive in deeper to the topics I went over today, including live demos of how I'm creating these things, go ahead and check out the video coming up all about stealing my 1K a day framework with AI and YouTube. That video starts right here, right now.